Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. You better evacuate. I'm
So,
not leaving.
I was live. Like, it showed everything here. It did not show me live. And,
Get to the damn
I had to
shuttle.
end and restart the
Oh,
stream.
Joker's crippled ass
You
out of
missed
here.
Miranda and a little bit of the Elusive Man. You'll learn who the Elusive Man is. He is voiced by
Get the hell out
Martin
of here.
Sheen. That's Charlie Sheen's dad. By the way, if anyone was wondering what kind of sickness I have, seeing as I'm still sick, turns out it's COVID.
Everybody in!
Round
Go,
3.
Go, go!
Yeah, this one's pretty mild, Don. Definitely not as bad as it could be. When I was at the gym the other day, I was like, man, I'm having a lot of trouble catching my breath. I haven't felt this winded in a while. And then last night, couldn't find the NyQuil. So I wound up going downstairs to the other medicine cabinet, and I found some Mucinex DM and wound up taking that. Instead, I found a COVID test, and I was like, well, for shits and giggles, let's take this.
Suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Oh, yeah. There's one big ass hole in my spaceship right there.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
The part they never really touched on in the previous game is Joker's in a wheelchair. Well, not a wheelchair, but like his bones are really brittle in his legs. He can't really like walk efficiently.
Watch the arm.
That'd be like the worst way to die. Terrible, terrible way to go. You know, a lot of games that start by killing the main character. Are you going to full crew survival or get them all murked? playthrough. Usually I go for an all-crew survival. Interactive comic. Would you like to review the story so far? No. I just literally streamed all of one. I don't need a recap, but I appreciate that. That interactive comic was mostly for people on like the PS3 era who couldn't play the original game because it was on Xbox.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
The Lazarus Project is an attempt to resurrect Shepard by the elusive man in Cerberus. There was a mission in Mass Effect 1 where you kind of fight Cerberus. They're kind of a crazy, overly wealthy group. Lazarus, anytime you hear Lazarus about revival, that's a Bible reference too, just for those of you not aware. I also told everyone that was in here earlier, by the way, my sickness turned out to be COVID, by the way. I'm recovering from COVID for the third time. Oh no. I mean, can't I just add a beard to the default? Jesus Christ. I just wanted to give him a beard. That's all I wanted. Just like a little bit of facial hair.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
That's Miranda. She is...
Damn it, Wilson.
She's got
He's not
cake.
ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay
I didn't
calm.
see what he said. What was the low bar?
Activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back.
Yeah, that is a pretty low bar.
We almost lost.
Andromeda was about as mediocre of a game as it can get. Like, it's not awful. It's just awful when it's among this trilogy. Yeah, and some, like, there was a lot of quality of life things that I appreciated.
Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a... Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for...
Did that import that much Paragon? Uno momento per favor. That wasn't as much as I thought it would be.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles.
Combat is so much better in this. However, I did forget now I have to worry about actual
Security
ammo.
mechs are closing in on your position. Take Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
As I told everyone last night when I was playing Game 1, the combat is a huge improvement in this because DICE, makers of Battlefield, assisted, and it's also while Battlefield was like really good.
Grenade launcher to take them out.
They've seen it.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money.
You know, I have not played Bellegarde as well, but being sick, trying to prep for my store's inventory, everything, you know. Oh. You know, he didn't really look that panicked for what's standing behind him.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might not ever be her favorite.
Shepard, what? Stand up! What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Yeah,
Damn it!
Dragon
Things must
Age
be worse
is
than I
such
thought
a
if Miranda's got you
divisive
running
game
around.
because
I'll
Dragon
fill you
Age
in.
1
We
was
better get
really
you to the
good.
shuttle first.
Dragon Age 2 was mediocre. Dragon Age Inquisition was really good. You know what?
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
We'll
First step, let's
postpone
finish off
the
these little
questions
bastards.
here.
We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff. You're falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest.
So,
It's probably best if we...
you shouldn't
Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still
you shouldn't word it as the series has gone downhill. Just go ahead and say
Wilson,
BioWare has
this is
gone
Jacob.
downhill.
I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell?
Let's pull up a list of all of BioWare's games.
To the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
A list of all
Roger
of
that, Wilson.
BioWare's games.
Stay on this frequency.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That was an amazing game. Baldur's Gate. Not done by them anymore. Just so we're clear, the new Baldur's Gate, not them. Dragon Age, Mass Effect, Anthem. We all know how well Anthem went. And let's be clear. Anthem looked promising. Mass Effect Andromeda looked promising. BioWare did Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood? Fucking excuse you? I'm more upset to know they originally did Baldur's Gate too.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Dawn, I still like Fallout 4. Most people dislike Fallout 4 because they're very gray options. Like, nothing's like a clear-cut good or bad. And I kinda like that. And even if you disliked 4, 4 is not comparably as bad as what Andromeda is in this line. So, like, if you're comparing Andromeda to Mass Effect 1 and 2, oh. Oh. Plus, Skyrim was so good, I've bought it on every console they've ever released it on. You know how disappointing that is to have to admit to buying a game that many times?
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological function. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
No, I did all of Mass Effect 1, Saber.
Shepard,
It's just
down
not
here!
as long.
Bastards got me in the leg! You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me.
Patrick, I would have
Talk
bought
about
it
this
for my
after we fix
Samsung
my leg.
refrigerator.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station
Why
on the
wouldn't
wall.
I?
Hopefully there's
Might
enough to
need
get
some
him up
milk.
and
Let me
moving again.
stop and
Grab
play
the
some
minute gel from the
Skyrim.
first aid station on the wall.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
What do you mean wrong? Power
Can't
use.
get out of here till we fix Wilson's leg.
Yeah. There you
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life.
Saber, I
Makes
just
us
wish you
leave
would have
now.
played 1, just so you
Thought
could have
maybe I
made
could shut down the
to
security
2 where
mix.
it gets so much
Whoever
better.
did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this.
Detroit
Besides, I
Become
was shot.
Human was pretty good.
How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard.
Ragnarok
We need to find
was
Miranda.
very good.
We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path.
I really liked Cyberpunk.
Mechs don't know when to quit.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
What canisters are you fucking talking about, bro? Oh.
That's it.
I'm not a biotic. I don't remember the goddamn biotic.
Okay, we took
like-
him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
He won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then, they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Oh, I missed that door. Sorry, kids. Prior to COVID.
Hostiles detected.
Gotta hurt! Drop them!
Shield down.
Well, good work there, kids. Just retreated back to let my shield heal. After missing that grenade.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
The subject is salvageable. That's one way to word that, I guess.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years.
Well,
What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob.
Yeah,
Should have
the
known
dog
your
did not.
conscience would
What's
get
up,
the better of
Chaz?
you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well,
Well, since we're getting
Chaz,
everything out in
I've
the
been
open, is there
sick
anything
the
else
last
you wanna
2
ask before we
streams,
go,
and
Commander?
it turns out that it's because I have COVID.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
So I mean, I'm alright.
Besides trying to save your life,
Fine, it's not as bad
Wilson
as what
figured
it
out I
was
was
the
helping you
first
and
2
he sent an
times.
army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could.
I only took a COVID test. It's
Probably
more
little
like a
too soon,
joke.
if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
That's fair.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive
Me
man
too,
we need
Chaz.
to.
And
He poured
honestly,
virtually
the
unlimited
COVID I thought
resources
was
into
just the
Lazarus.
flu.
Obviously,
And then I
he has
couldn't
some
find the
kind of plan
NyQuil.
for you.
So I had to come downstairs. Miranda got a big neck.
I've
Miranda
had
got
enough
them
of this
big
station to last
cakes.
a lifetime.
Or two, in your case.
So I came down
Come on.
to look for some medicine last night after the stream. And I found some Mucinex DM, but right next to it was a COVID test. So I was like, you know what, shits and giggles. Because I went to the gym last night before the stream last night. After working.
Before
And
you
then
meet
tested
with the
positive
elusive
for the
man,
Rona.
we need to ask a few questions to
Ain't that a
evaluate your
bitch?
condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied,
Hello,
Miranda?
come here.
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Come here, Willow.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could.
You know
Caden gave
what
his life
you
for the
want,
rest of the
fellow?
team. Without him,
A
I
big
couldn't have stopped
bone.
Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The
For
memories
sure,
are
Chaz,
good.
for
I
sure.
can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
I don't think I'm supposed to do that.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
By the way, they do sell those jackets online. That's the head of Cerberus, the elusive man.
Commander Shepard.
Also, aka Martin
Elusive.
Sheen.
I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
I'm playing it
While
on
you've been
PS5.
sleeping, entire colonies.
I have it on
into secure
Xbox as well,
human
but I bought it on
colonies.
PS5 so
We
I can
believe
stream
that
it.
someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Shut up, Pillow. Look, you can see her head. Come here. Come here. Let's show you to the stream. Come here. I know. Come here. Come here. Look. This is Pillow. I know, she thinks she's big and bad, and she's not. She's a whole 12 pounds of scary wiener. Shh. Shh. Zip it. Zip it.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Calm down.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the
Go
Lazarus
chew on
Project
your
did for
bone.
me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Stop slamming shit. That's why she's barking. Hey, 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 hey. Again, it's your gotcha day. No, no. Shh.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our
Do you,
cause.
Miranda?
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Good Willow. Good Willow. Calming down.
Any thoughts on what we might run into
Are you
there?
shitting me?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
There's nothing to bark at. Nothing to bark at.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have
Calm.
implanted you with some type of control chip. But the
You're being a
elusive
little
man wouldn't
spaz.
allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it.
Wiener.
We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Why?
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Homegirl, why are you like wigging out?
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Willow.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
That sounds like better.
Strange. Security systems are disabled.
Here we go! Yeah! Have a nice trip!
Incoming! Shoot them before they take out the shields.
Oh shit, that's one of the dog ones.
Impact event.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Yes, someone just as kind as you, Miranda.
They've seen us.
Hostile forces have engaged. Requesting assistance.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances.
Callie?
Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard.
I don't
See
need
you
to
on the
ask
far
why I hate
side.
Cerberus. I know why I hate Cerberus. Everyone hates Cerberus.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him.
Damage.
Willow, stop. Don't make me get the spray bottle.
Use overload on him. Target down! Target down!
Ooh, that was a missile right to the face.
There we go! One less! Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them. You're done.
One Larry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh. Okie dokie.
Going to cover!
Going to ground. Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Is it though?
Try to overload their shield.
Well, ooh. I don't know how to mess that up.
This might be useful.
I don't know why you're so barky.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Monsters
No.
coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
They sure could.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you
Poor
told us.
Vitor.
You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the quarry and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch.
I'm so
their
happy
history.
Martin Sheen
You and I
voiced
have
him.
different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically
Sup,
travel
Wolfie
to the
boy?
Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions
You
are
know,
complete, they disappear as quickly as they
dealing with
arrive,
the Rona
back
again.
beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through
Is
it
it
has ever
bad? Pretty
returned.
good?
Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Stop.
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species
I haven't
before,
even checked that
and the
about.
previous sample sizes were in the dozens.
I know you were talking
not
about it
tens
the
of
other day.
thousands.
Why do I feel like I should remember about... Oh, it's because it's made by Obsidian.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Miranda and Jacob aren't enough? How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad. Everyone else on this list was chosen specifically for this mission. They're the best.
I'll do the best I can with what you've given me.
I'm sure you will. Before you go, two things. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to
shut
counteract
your
the Collector's
yapper.
paralyzing seeker swarms.
You want to go into air jail?
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Oh my god, he can walk.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Like
Can't
normal
believe it's
walk.
you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Normandy SR2. That's a pretty ship right there.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
The SR2 is so much more impressive. Good thing Cerberus has deep pockets. Hope you all like how pissed off Miranda seems. She just stays that way.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy,
You'll
Commander.
find out why later.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from
Oh,
them.
I forgot.
Especially Joker.
I
Edie
do not
becomes
helm the
way
ship.
more
Mr.
interesting.
Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Oh, Lord. That's almost like a cruel joke, Wolf. But I'm pretty sure I did last time. No offense, Jacob, but I don't give a shit enough to talk to you, buddy. I mean that in the nicest way, but you can say, I don't give a shit. Willow. Lose the attitude, ma'am. Oh yeah, I gotta level up too before I completely forget.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in a new camp.
No, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to infection.
Commander Shepard.
Dr. Chuck was.
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads.
That's sad. The Alliance
subtle
like pretty much
vertigo
destroyed
when
the
the
entire
momentum
crew.
dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Nothing from there yet.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good
I
at
thought
just
it was
about
because of them
anything I choose
cakes.
to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need. Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do,
the wrong
Shepard.
thing.
Maybe another time.
What exactly are your duties?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you
Of
go.
course, Commander.
We can get fish for that, by the way. And a space hamster. And look, there's a picture of Liara, because that's who we romanced in the first game. Look at all that. Some of the people that we're going to pick up were DLC, so not originally a part of the game at launch.
Joker would like to see you. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus
No one
ideals.
likes the Hanar, you're lying.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat
all
the
the
Collectors.
delusions.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I
But
met
you
you,
know,
I knew I could close
someone
my
with a
eyes, fall back, and
psychiatry
you'd be there.
degree probably would feel that way.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you are such a downer.
God, you're such a dick. Oh. Oh, Lord.
Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe launched. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Nope, didn't mean to back out that far.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
These resources all play a big part in the game. And the ending that I need.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Didn't mean to launch that one.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Omega's a pretty cool planet. Yeah, space station. That's what I said.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife.
That's fair.
Now.
Even my own ship exploded.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
However, kids, this is what we're going to call tonight for tonight. I'm going to head to bed because I'm pretty tired. Sure, my sickness probably plays part of it. We will pick this back up maybe tomorrow. Depends. If not, then Sunday night. I will see you all later. Enjoy your evening, kids. Sleep tight.